Welcome, everybody. We're back for a possibly short stream. Um, Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I have been speaking and you have not been able to hear me. My bad. Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. One new case has been added. Broad daylight. An invisible slasher is rampant in Shijinku. Catch the culprit before something serious happens. Please help. There has been a string of some real oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, buildings, exteriors, they're all getting sliced up. And with clean cuts, too. Like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody has actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people start getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shijinuk. It'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what'll be next. And the police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses and, like, this will help us. It's after the last incident. I see where this is going. Alright, we'll check it out for you. Alright. I've politely borrowed access to a security camera at Shinjuku so we can check out what it's been recording. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now. It doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes, though I'd wager that you've already checked this much yourself. There's really nothing left for me on here, huh? Oh, I just found something interesting. Here's my trusted assistant from just a little while ago. Excuse me. Let's take a look. Wait, what was that flash of light just now? We just might have a real, live Kamitachi on our hands here. You've probably heard about them before from folktales, right? Kamitachi are weasel spirits which are close as sharp as a sickle. Wow. Oh man. To hear the stories, tell it. They attack people by appearing inside a sudden one, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably happens is that when people's skin gets really dry, they can get all cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind, or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say that's the ordinary gets the win. Knowing that there could be an actual Kamitachi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what would you know is that light reflected off something. Maybe the wind somehow, or a blade. Or maybe something else entirely. Who knows? But that light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in that footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. Better stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know. Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Break the Matsuri, and I will stay here to analyze the footage some more. Yeet. Alright. I'm gonna pop into Digilab. Double check my mons that I put in the bank. Wait a minute. My rank is max. Alright. Nice. I got Colamon. I need to get the cam up on that one. So he's not 6 yet. No, he's 19. Alright. 30 or higher. Alright. Unlocking another Digimon. Digimon. Which I'm gonna evolve him into Entomon so that I can finally get him. Yeah. So he's maxed out. Let's do this one. Nice. Alright. I I need Impmon with me. Nah, I'm gonna wait. Okay. Now we go back to Shinjuku. Alright. There's a thin line coursing through here. That looks like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark? You found a burn spot, you said. Anything else of note you found there? What's wrong? Does something feel off again? A flash of sunlight reflected off your window and blinded you? Huh. Looks like you froze, Kaio, for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving again. Guess she's looking up something. Looking something up. Haha, once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk with her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me. Would you mind looking around for more clues for us? We've had a lot of reports about this phenomenon come into the police department, so there could definitely still be something left to find. Alright. There's another one of those burn marks on the sidewalk here. I feel it, that murderous intent again. The jig is up, I know your trick now. Hey, it's me, I figured out what's going on. The culprit, wherever they are, is using reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the walkie-talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was at the center of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked nearby it, and the seriously had parts of them melted and worked. The cause of it was the building's windows. The panels were installed in such a way they reflected a sunbeam potent enough to damage the cars. In this instance, though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we're probably dealing with lasers here. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapons-grade lasers could leave such deep burns. The question is how someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. There hasn't been any big power surge in the area. Could there be batteries? No, wait, digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me they're using the digital waves as a substitute for microwaves and impromptu lasers. If that's the case, then I think you can trust in my deductions and your good luck to pull us through. I like that attitude. But here's the deal. The culprit is aiming that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. We're going to use that to our advantage. The fact that the laser is bouncing around towards you means we can trace it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire, but you'll have to time it, or else you'll get a hole burnt right through your skull. Do you get what I'm asking here? As soon as that laser's got you, I want you to connect jump into it and dive inside. If my thinking is correct, that laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instant that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and establish a Fox network of sorts. That's where you should make it possible for you to connect jump into it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You can do it. Trust yourself and tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do this, it's you. Alright, I'm in. Who are you? How did you find me here? Are you some army goon trying to take me back? You're not with the army. Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon. I broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from me. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? But I was just practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do. That's all. Oh, so my lasers were shooting out into the real world without me even realizing it. Sorry about that. Try all I might, no matter how much I run away, I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. I'm wrong because if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties. Hey, you're really something. Hey, are you okay? You look alright. I'm so relieved to see you again. If something had happened to you, it would have made me look really terrible as a detective. So I'm glad to see you're okay. Detective? I know, you lied to me. You're really just a government dog. I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. If you're so desperate to make me a weapon again, then I'll give you what you want and then some. Take this.
無理しちゃダメだよ。続けていこう。
Nice.
続けていこう。
Got him. Nice. That's enough. I get it, I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I've never been created. So it was a program Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation then. I guess I gummed up the works real bad right when you'd won him over. Still, at least I put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. It really did. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did you find a top secret military weapon, well, also you destroyed it. If we're not careful here, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with the country. Just when Japan finally got to move their faces too, that deal could vanish into thin air because of this. Oh, but you don't think of any of this as your fault. Even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. Creo. I didn't know you'd better. I think you were actually being serious. I really am. When am I not? Anyway, Lady Luck must really take a shine to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that Flash of Light could have been. See, if it hadn't been a normal mazer, but instead a phonon mazer, you wouldn't be standing here talking to us right now. I detected fluctuations in the digital waves, which made me immediately determine they were functioning as a mazer substitute. However, there was also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, that it could have been ultrasonic waves. Rather than rely on photons, photon masers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which makes their properties fundamentally different. If you had been phasing a phonon maser back there, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Now, do you get how lucky you are? You did some great work out there today, kiddo. But that's what your youth is in the first place. But that's what youth is for in the first place. So keep it up. Alright. Cool. Got another one right. Alright. So we are going to call it today. If you liked what you saw, follow me on my socials. They are listed below. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick is BAM3076 Gaming. One word. I hope you guys enjoyed. And